Nonsia abo apa sima insia top 103.1 ena waso eguso awutie no wei eye nwumre nonsia bremu kase ebo a etwato okra ewo eye kasafidi atwedi amponyankopon basa yedom totrobo nso boss roni asase adarumato ne bo ase ehira so top 103.1 ene Ghana dwumedie eno ene edin a eda social nso se ene kase no enya de ebehye da chekura na momfa nche me kakra se ene no emi se ehu ato chima kakra na no ponchecheku ade atomani pa enu ti momfa nche me mene no ensashreye abamu kakra ensamu kwasibu afo international bo modern suman centrofo kwatibekafo mantem du sia ni mu omoto edemane yen kokromlemle advel abrosan ni mu ane ebutuo enyumre yi ensamu mede bremu no ni edimu akotire bi eni se Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum a wono eno ye pani kwanchefo a okopeja eye GN Bank edeba ye wodi atudwe echemu se aban hwe na wantimi peja eye ne bank ensanso fence gina ne naso bieu wodi nsemi tudwa ebre ne oni mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama ekohyiaye na ndi samano kwonu so enkrata free eye gani mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama wa baba top so Oma kasa edi kokobo akọ edi ama MPP amanyokuo mu kyerɛ mu fa afia abatoɔ so mo madwen so mo de tumi bi hye mo nsɛm a eni om no mbɛkyia ya mo pa na ya paw aya afi mu sɛ ekom a ye di nkwada ekwan ye fa so ye tete mufra na ye hyɛda ma mo ani enko omaduani die hu no ya paw ntoma ya hekwan ye betimi ahwɛ na ya sanso ama mufra ye ni akɔ mo ho pa wei ene afufo bi ene ka ho na matranse a mede bra mu se ene Ghana dwumedie asidan fa koma eye medimafo eba hospital poko asemayira ene obehu ye kira kwan wo bebi ofi bia osupe poko aseka wunya sipe osupe mayira ka obia ede obekwa akosi mayira obehu medimafo eba hospital ya yare sabian efe pa fre Dr. Penya oda yare se ya no na woni ni nkomo fa osisi yade ho se bia okotodwe odompem baabi ne nkoyie enkwada ene omuntimi mafie ni nyina won sem de otenete 0244 774 282 anase 0500 727 215 na the first 3 eya bebidro kan edro wei anwanwade eya de abusia ajembese echen akoso Japan wonwom ejuma sa ene yade pa enwe eye se uye obi a etidi yade tiesi so ohunam ya oya watinka wa chire wakono emehu midimafo eba hospital the first 3 hepa plus pavi ene plasmos ebetu ase e de ama ho kopa drop nanum na emo pa abusua midi e de nana opon checheku afa jebre ensem no menu nyina yɛntwe sre eni abasa Penny kwanchefo wono ena woda eye group indrom anu eye Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum yebeka ya enfipim yenu ene eye dumienu mu openi tichina se yebehwe na fe ato no so aba ene emua de no ho ba bewura amanyosemu emene meka sei na dwumaku aye fe ni GM Bank ene afenso no eye ni dwumaku awuru ni bebre na no meka sei egu na ene woso centrofo ene omukokohia ye ewo Ghana mampani dade ye John Dramani Mahama ewo no mo ene ni kokasa ye efa akwan ya ban fa so wotimi di gu ni nyuma ewo mfimpim yenu ene ye dunkru ni mu angas bosumi ni mu wo chese nya ade ani rebe fikura aye ne ye pa na ene chese wako bomodin ababe piem wa mampani dade ye John Dramani Mahama ni mu ne de wode ni haw na kodie ene ode tu nenim esrese ekwan bia mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama betimi afaso se Ghana fo gini tum na obeye mampani a ekwan betimi afaso na omato aba ede amano na se obe osanso so akofona mu bio na ene osaya ene Ghana fo be huni se enam ne so ena GN Bank asanso aba ebusua Bratop TV na be bi wate Bratop Radio Facebook page ne so YouTube Twitter baby aye nam ho na bra na baba hesa ne nkomo no esifa ko ye Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum ena chese ne ni trihu aye fita and afen so ne space esan so hye ne ka ho na yentie ensama Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum a wono GN Bank woye kofa bai woda ano ene afen so ni nyuma ko de bebre Ghana ha bia obekobia GN Bank ebi wo ho aban ba wo kire se akwan yo mo fa so a omutu omujuma ne nsem fata enu nti wagunu yetie nsama Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum edikotu dwa mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama enim no ebi.
We've been petitioned behind the scenes, all manner of different people. President himself, Vice President, House of Chiefs, all manner of people trying to do things in account. They say, we've tried, but it just did not work out. So now, looking at the scene, that a new administration will come in January. So we said, let us put this matter to the public and let everybody know and understand what happened here. Because some people, they think we went and did something wrong, or we took some people's monies and messed it up. It's no such thing. Unfortunately, we've had to be subjected to all manner of investigations and reviews and whatever, and we are still sitting here. So our point is that we believe that if this administration doesn't give us our license before they leave and start paying the money before they leave, we believe that the next one will understand the situation and give the license back. So we are continuing with the hope and preparing and working our plans with the hope that at some point we will get the license back and we'll bring the jobs back, because it is the jobs that we're also looking for. Personally, I guess I could go and sit somewhere, not mind anything. What I like is the impact on the individuals, the people that we've hired. Don't want to make my petition a long matter. We've summarized it. We'll be happy at any point to sit down with yourself, whoever you may appoint, and so that's what has brought us here, is to let you know that you get there, we will be one of the first to be in line. And so we're preparing the way.
Enti enya yeti Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum ena yeti se wakasa no na wo kire kwan a aban fa so omoji omutumi se license ekuta omoji omjuma banking sector mo gidi from nsem no na enu ekire na mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama wonu so kasaye ene wo bu eye ntenche pa de ma ban yi ekire aban se kwan wo fa so pokura wo bu bank awuro na wi ekire wo san so ji omutumi edi from nsem won fipi mienu ne ye du 2019 mu no wo chesa aban yi ase wonim ekwan ye fa so a yetimi bua peja banking adwuma won bebre na wakasa de atudwa chem se wona ne so de hu pa se na aban ba ensa chaye ode befa eye banking sector mu no obehe na fence wasan so de GN Bank ababio.
A lot of these banks had also financed government suppliers and contractors, and government owed them and they owed the banks. And so even if you did an offset of what was owed, then probably the liquidity issue would have been resolved. But government says, no, our contract with those people has nothing to do with you. We are dealing with you as banks. And so it's your business to recover that money. But how would they recover that money if you don't pay the contractors to pay them? And so I do think that it was hasty and it's affected indigenous capital in the financial and banking sector, and we have pledged that we would work to restore capital of indigenous businesses in the financial sector. And so we are advocating an independent review of the processes that went into the banking sector clean out, and where we believe these were unjustifiable, look at the restoration of the licenses of these banks. The details are being worked out by our manifesto committee. He talked about an equity fund and all that, and so those are all things that we would look at. It's a pity. I go around the country and I see those your micro little brick and tile GN banks, and they are firmly shut with padlocks, and I mean there's no financial service to the community anymore after the closure of those little mini banks, and one would like to see them come back, because we are looking to bring as many people into the formal sector as possible, and financial services are the best way to capture those people. And so we'll be happy to look at the petition, but like I said, I think we are speaking on the same wavelength. I know that there are some legal issues too outstanding, but it's something that we would be looking at before we come into office. If by the grace of the votes of the Ghanaian people and by the grace of God we do come into office, you can expect that you will all get a sympathetic hearing, in trying to unravel, what has unfortunately happened. So thanks again for presenting the petition, and I wish you well. You're not looking as bad.
Enti eni ayeti ye Ghana man peni dada ye John Dramani Mahama ena wo share Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndum nkran eka cha ni se ekwan ya ben kra profa so na obu eyomo banks no sa banks awuro ni nyina no eya ade anka ban we pa bo moden efa bank no nanka bi odi sika kakra edi shemu a anka nya se na nam so ama mabru bebre na nya adwuma nye afensu pokura no mabru bebre na so ni na manche a ene unhu adwuma popote maiwa ne de omada ne sabi pole ana mema ne so de omato mu pia de afom na ho ene eja bebre ombefa bia ne adwonso bebre ombefa bia ne adwonso enu ti ne ekoso Ghana man penny da de John Dramani Mahama ena wodi kranshen semu eko edima Dr. Papa Kwesi Indum na NDC amanokuo no eden krata ba beto montenso na enkrata no opani ani sasha enkrata na se eye kasamafo edima Ghana man penny dada yewa John Dramani Mahama Owuaire Joyce Bawa Muntari na ensem no mu enkrata no mu nsem no wo mo kyerese adwumakuo bi ewo eye tamampotemu ho asa adwumakuo wei ye from eye alliance na eye sa alliance womo no omo advertise omo hu say man for billboard emi akese pa no man from na from mountain so na alliance media yi eye Ghana ni adwumakuo ena kese wo register enti ontimi nkase wo besode apeja pani bia foni na ni odi amantam soro ena bebe obi na bia na ofam ho na fei ene obi atwema na ohwe mampani dada onini ye John Dramani Mahama onini ye papa ya fiwo asa mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama mfoni na ebubo tema ene ni importam no edane we chanting ehwe na MPP fo enu enam so ema aban na musini awo no ana wotema enso abomoden ashemrante katinkati ena waka chom se mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama mfoni na efenfam tema ene ni importam a alliance media fo ena ma ye dia fenfam ho no wo mu wawai entene omu som na trrr ya wai na ya som na trrr ya wai intoma wawai mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama mfoni e de free tema ene ne importamu na eno ena MPP fo yesusu se wo mu no makwakọ ya saade yi enu ti Ghana mampani dada ye John Dramani Mahama ne camp ene ne campaign team ena mo de kokobo ede ma wo su kokroko ma eye MPP ka chom se so mo from afofra enyo mo so na afia bato ne ba bato no se be nyame maame ba ana nyame papa ba eye Ghana fo yi edie ena ye nyina ye hwe ni mo kwan se Ghana fo ebetimi nya so mfaso ne titiri mabro mu nya adwuma nye ne mo menye se mo MPP fo ma susu ma afofra ntino mo de ba betani ba betata NDC fo wo mo chase wo mo so omo mema pa na adwumakuo bi te se out of home ene OH ena afenso digital out of home DOOH Ghana afa me nyina omne nam ho wo mo tuato ede ma eya assembly bia wo so mo konom ko fam enfoni ewo monte so a ene omo ye nti eto de mo tua bi pa enuti wo me de atudwa echem se MPP amanokuo mu so mo fuma afofra sabe enyo mo so abusua mi jira sem we so na makope breso bia fa miminim na me kona me ba ensam na aka no ye de bebrem.
Every child is so unique.
You like no other.
Outstanding in every way.
It's me like no other.
So anytime you walk and play,
You like no other.
you are special like Indomie.
It's me like no other.
Did you know that every child on the planet has their own unique fingerprint like no other?
You like no other. I can play the drums. I'm talented. It's me like no other. I can sing. I can dance. You like no other.
As well as their own unique talents and abilities.
I can cook. I can paint.
whatever you do, remember you are special in your own way, like no other.
Thank you, Mom, for letting me know I'm special and for making me my special Indomie. Thank you, Mommy.
Introducing Indomie beef flavor. Buy now.
This advert is FDA approved.
Enne mredi season na aba meduane no ayede eme busie tumi didi ma won ho ton eye mortar season
Anu mortars die ama waduane ayede nansen papa enu jollof rice ya wodi mortars jollof and stew eye no ekoyi papa enkola no so enjoy Indomie na wodi mortar seasoning spicy ye no papa. Junior was asking for more into him next time no ya am no supreko na me so metimi aka bia hwe
no enne me be ya ponchi lai soup intime yisu mortars mutton seasoning na me dia spice me nam no na jai
o me kom krom pasta te de me enti ye ntamu na ujafo ama me pie ha enura obom ye mu dodo ego mortars fo bodu anya ye ready de
ayenka
obedu adada
mortars wo dwaso baabia ye wo de the spicy aponche stew spicy indomie and fish and afi akoko nam nyina fra 0244 599 661 and 0247 151877 mortars
more taste, be a kitchen star.
You heal by your power.
Enkwada nyina maami ni o. Enkwada doctor from Nat Spiritual and Herbal Center. Dr. Prophetess Rita Mensah, aka Dr. 40 Days. Wabelandi o my ganemu. Oko US abrochimem dia. Wajidi wo bebia. Onyamenam ne so eyensencheni. Sunsumu ne hunamani nyina. Wajatatahwe rough bebia yade ne hye ewo nipadua nim biara. Se eye stroke, low sperm count, gonorrhea, syphilis, or spinal cord watrochema, cancer. Obese hu destiny and our shebre ewa brabomu. Akwada yawo na wontimi nante. Niasi oye ensuoba, farebra, infertility, prostate, hernia, diabetes, wabana beman kaboni ewo wanum. Hweye no wan kwani amfase kan kan se yi fibroid. Bra Dr. 40 Days go. Non fa haban enkan na to fibroid no se kofia. Na ba ne hunhum so dia onyame be fa ne so. Ema ho ato se fom. Ghana semenhia ewiase afa na nyina age watum. Ye wo ofanko 7 days. Accra police quarters no echi wope. Freyen 0545 176528 and 0243 044 900.
You formed a baby without a womb.
Good energy hits the road with exciting choices to energize your ride, giving you more options to take you further. Watch this space for your choice.
Goil, yeah.
Abusuha mame fa sedan fan komansa wanya brama makopa breso bi dia fa meminim top 103.1 na wasugusu awutie no mentoa ensem no eso World Vision apaw eye enough and child hunger eho entoma omo hwese enkwada omo omanmu anu se ya yen shedan form aduane die hu yie no omo befa de so mo nan so omo ni so na omo hwese bibia ebetoto na akwa mu na enam so impo emma eya akwada bia emeto monten so se akwada yi sabi obenyi na fe eja obedu eya ni mpani fie so no na onya sabe ekwan papa emfa so na fe na setena mu so akwakoye bibia wo eno enam so ama yewura Joshua Bedu wono ena waye integrated and programs manager Edema World Vision wakasa ya edifa sa dwumadie ya omopa hontumen.
Today we had what we call the Enough campaign launch. The Enough campaign is basically geared towards ending child hunger and child malnutrition. So it's basically looking at food security and then also addressing nutrition issues among children. So this is a campaign we have launched. World Vision Partnership globally have launched, and today World Vision Ghana launched a campaign to rally support from all partners for us to work together to address the issue of child malnutrition and child hunger. So we are saying that it is enough. We need to provide enough food for children. We need to provide enough nutrition for children. We need enough commitment to end the issue of child malnutrition and child hunger. We are therefore calling on all partners, development partners, government, ministries and agencies to rally and work together with World Vision Ghana to be able to address this particular issue. There are challenges, especially you go to most of these rural areas. Children go to school hungry. Children are not getting enough food. Children are not getting enough nutrition. There are cultural practices that also work against children. That children are not supposed to be given enough meat. Children are not supposed to eat egg. And all these things affect the nutritional status of children. So this campaign is basically working to address some of these cultural myths, working towards ensuring that we have food security at various levels, and then children go to school well fed, and then also we are able to provide all the needed support to children. And we believe that we cannot do this on our own.
Ebra Eyeyera Joshua Bedu Kasawi Yeno, ena Professor Ivy Dravo, Madam Ivy so kasaye, ena wadi tuja afa eyese dwumade ya, ene ya pa huntu men central for say, en central for nkoso mo hu dawuro, se na be ya dwumade we betimi apema kwa akire na obia ate ne ekọ ene ne eba.
It's a multi-dimensional city that needs everybody coming on board. We need the collaboration and the coordination as well for the success of this. Action cannot be delayed. When somebody is hungry, we don't form committees, and we need to address these issues without delay. Portia and all the media presence that is here, refreshing to see them because they can make the noise. Please, media, we want you to make the noise about this effort so that everybody gets to know and everybody contributes something. Whether it's mother to mother as the World Vision is doing, the drama group can go into communities with specific drama activities that promote enough campaign so that we can get the best results.
Professor Ivy Dravo ena yete se wakasa edafa eye ntoma pa eye World Vision for omo pa ntoma enough end child hunger and malnutrition. Na yentu ansem no sonko pie mu ewo eye mfinfin mantem na mfinfin mantem yaman boni a owo hono mo ene kwaku adema ena wode nsem bia ba betudwei wo kire se ye kasa yi aposifo a ewo eye mfinfin mantem ene ka soa omunsa ka emaiwa miensa a yesusu se omakowia akwada ewa wutu senya is abato mpeso aso ewa ye mfinfin mantem ama chese ye kasa mpokra de yesi wo mo mususu so mu wi ankwada yi akwada no omama na to ananan mo onse do ana mafa ne di na firi won ma bebe pie mu ewo nkran ha ene yesi ablekuma ho ene omdo ma bebe pie na suspect no munie Madeline Nana Adwoa Boafo owo mfrishia aduonu nwotwe 28 Faustina Bini ono so ewo mfrishia aduasa mienu 32 ena Eunice Kumsin ono so mfrishia aduasa insia 36 omunyina eye achechrefo inti abusuan odo ba Facebook a obehu ye momra YouTube, Facebook, TikTok na momra mehewai akwada no ho fe pa na mai wa kantin kamiensa chese ba kokura wa wadi o na odi yenkotie enkomobo a ye Beneza Ata onu ana ye landlord o kire nsem mu e de kire yamani boni eye kwaku adema na yentie nsem no se na obo ne tofa e de kire no
ni awona obi ba se opedan na me ko die dan ni kire no na si o ope na me bo dan ni bo de kire no na oti aka nje oti owie no eni bile na odi abayo bi baaye abayo no onyem aka be se 1 week bi na waawo na me ka se na wei onu kwa na obetina na me ne betina na si o onu kwa na obetina ha na omo wa around nti bibi ni adi na baba mama me fra no nti ni week time be so be 1 o'clock na awo kan abayo na se me de tuka mu ade so bi adeda 1 o'clock na bi no be hospital we do wa nya me charge wa wo owo na de ti ene abai we no be fie na bi sense abebe ne oba no wo hin ni hu ye ase ne ba no ne sister say oyare nto de kokole bi emza akola yare sisi awa wo be sisi akola yare sebe nti ni bi na ne sister ne bai no say me sense na abebe ne ba no o say oyare ne ni nto de na akotu kolebi light na me si yo me 3 days time wa say aba o hwe mi na me bai yo say abebe ne be lewu nti akoka chi abebe na me so nya abutre enye sa na o mka asem onto no bo nti ade chin no me am fra abebe na me ka chesa abebe o sister say akola no film nti shedding na abebe so nti ase akola no film owo no no den o film o tumi wi sa mo ye onu de me buafu de na nya me charge bebe ni mo no edom ba ho aye ena ba ko betoto ma no na me so me wo mbia me kan nti me kan no so no sa de a enye oboboa me na ya hwehwe abayiwa ne ba na ama ena eja papa ne bua me a asem ne bedu police station ye hu sa akola nsan no wuye omdi na ekosie since akola no wuye no enufu afo na enufu eba ni mbi da 2 weeks na ye ni ye ohu ne ba so mo akọchi sister no omkọchi no no say eba no owo na danfo na me ba police station ya omo kan ma me tin nya mba mi ansa no omo apolice fo na asamo
ya asemo ebi wo ama emofra free mu no ebi nso awo na ye wia wo na kaswa dofsu commander eye DSP Doris Lai ono so ka ho bi boaye ema ye che eye nanadwoa a yesusu se oka wo mu a omudi mu ntintiman pa ma ye wia sebi akwada yi na akwada ne maame ye fe no Abigail Addison wono so kasaye yentie ni nsema odi tudwa ne bi
say tadia oba friend sisters bi aka wona wa boa me say me ko hospital na me see you na de chie ena sisters ni omo bai no mo je me maternity card antenatal card ti enimu ono ena me start ko hospital ewo Aswa polyclinic me ko ye no emu 2 days ono kwampo ama me anko baby amete o ma mete na guest house for 2 days nti enimu no onya adan ma me no frɛ me na me ode me ko ye omo de me ko ye na me ko tene mo no ne 1 month ena awo kan me nko na mete nti ye ma me frɛ me fiwa ena ode me oku kan ode me ko ade ebe na ma wewi ti ma wewi a ye de me bai de ama me breastfeeding ana anche bia kama ye ba na ye frɛ mo se ye ko hospital ti anko omo bra nti emu ono anapa na na omo bai no na omo betua me hospital bills e ma omo betua ma me na omo discharge me that very day that dana na Sister Eunice no kita me ba no ene me niema a me de ko ye ode me ba no ofre obi frɛ na ka cheni so ofie kolebu hospital a me di baba ya oye nti omo akasa na omo ye line na Sister Eunice ne de me ba no ekoye so de no koye no mienu na aka no na omo de me ko e me ko fie me du fie no na me fie wa bisa me se na me ba no wan na me se omo se akwala no oyare nso akwala no oyale a anka doctor fo omo nka se me nko fie nso omo nti ye wo wa me de mentiase na maame no koye a ade chin ye Sister Faustina ba me fie na ye sa de bia me ba ho ye me ba ho ye me bu kokura mpo am de hospital won nchen nti de bia ye na I say eya ye too much omo person omo ten asem no different na me say me de me nti ase omo se efe de du baby no efe de omo se akwala no free mu ye nti emu no na ewe biwa enani bre te nani abre na asem we de efa no che se awo kan me no ono ni nipa ebeda no so no de me for hospital nti no ontimi ma bone de enko se enumu no na se orama asem no ya hwehwem
enti wei eye Abigail Addison ena yete se wo kasa no na maame a meka se ne ba watu ananan mo nsedo nipa nimu bi ko wi ano emaiwa miensa a se bi omu nyina nso tokura boje sei omu wobi na omu de omu ntimi anko bi omu tokura boje sei nimu ama kwada mpia mfiri mu ama nti meka say dia posifo we ye mfinfin mantem DSP Doris we ye dofsu commander wo kaswa nyame nhyira pa woni wachitafo eni wadwumayefo semutimi adi asemi mu ama monsa beka emaiwei ewa blekuma moya de papa nansa abele kuma nipa aba ho no enti yani begu so ade akire na yahwe baabi empanifo de eye intention be kwa koguo na yehu nsem no ne pomasibre abusua kwantintin bi awie ewe ya aboboa no ene de moa mu di adanse se ene na nye ene ne kokra yesi odupon watutu na ade atomani pa but that's okay bibia be fine Kwesi Boafo International ena osan sem no maame na wotwe mu nyina yemano saki nso ka no ho bie ena yede nsem ede abremo hyene nso wei eye kase atwato enifia dai ewo na wotwe mu nyame ya adoma adwada we yanimu nso no yede eye premtobre kase ebo no koiko ene Ghana nso ede ebebremo na wotwe ya eba besimu nso na Jackson Justice nso ede ekopie mu Facebook ene afi nso no YouTube ene social media nyina midi ede nana opon checheku enyumrei memamu nyina aha o
midimafo pokwase maira Accra midimafo pokwase maira Accra